What up, y'all?
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry.
Hey,
the
yo, his
invisible weave
voice.
holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows. And these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called Haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish Haints and reweave the tapestry's threads, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
Yeah,
last
play
weaver?
that guitar.
Vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Actually, that's not even a guitar. I don't even know the string instrument. Chapter 1, Night of the Flood.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Mighty big one.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet.
Like, she taller than the coach.
Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
That is still abrupt. That is like very abrupt, like what they just did there. But, you know, it works, it works.
What's coming with me?
All right, so let's just grab some stuff, figure out what's going with her. I don't think it's going to be anything in here. Also, what up, y'all?
There goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
Welcome to South of Midnight. I know it's been a minute. I'm lying. I probably been posting throughout this time.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. What's your mama name?
Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
She do. She just busy. Parents get busy like around this time. You gotta take care of the bit. Oh, is that what your mama really look like? Yo, your mama. Stop being hard on your mama.
Things got
that's
tense
your
with
pops?
Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad.
Oh, okay.
She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. Storm's never been this bad before.
I think I could tell why they got bad blood. Y'all in the South too? Yeah, I could tell. Well, hold up, what's the timeline?
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
You look kinda plushy. But yeah, given the timeline,
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
you already know. Let's interact with the box. Okay, there we go.
It is really picking up out there.
That's your mama?
You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel.
It blurred.
Big face.
Oh, come on. room, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack them light.
Let us see it. Let us see it.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
We'll be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
Yeah, that thunder grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
Not
And don't
gonna
roll your
lie,
eyes
I
at
can
me.
see why your mama probably
wasn't
don't
even
want to go to
looking
see
at
your
you.
grandma.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They might need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Ooh.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
You know what's
They're not
crazy?
getting through to her. Whatever.
My
Let me go
sisters,
check on Bo.
my sisters used to have like this saying, like back when my grandma was alive,
Man,
and this was like when we
the
was
water's
kids.
this high already?
She always said that our grandma cared more about the boys than she did the girls.
Bo
That
and those
scene-
damn dogs are always up to something.
Yeah, them dogs be barking. That scene kind of reminded me of that because that was an argument that they used to have like with our grandma, like something similar of that nature. And it'd be all smiles, funs, and jokes and all that, and then immediately it'd take a turn, you know? That's what that conversation did.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on
What
in
up,
and
Bo?
grab some punch.
Said some punch.
Up out here.
She got a
I came
beer.
here to check on you, but it looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep. Ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
That's not punch. That's beer.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking
Hey,
this
yo!
seriously.
It ain't my dogs pooping on their grass. They're gentlemen. Oh my god. Oh, we got some lore though too. Hold up. So let's go through this a little bit. So we got Hazel lived in Prospero all her life with her mother Lacey. She just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. Okay. Then we got Trey. Oh, her pop's name was Trey? That is a very Louisiana name. All right, cool. Hazel's father and Lacey's husband, Trey Flood, fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. They died. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was, 4? So, what is she now? 17? Because she's graduating high school. So, 17, 18. So, roughly what would that be, 13, 14 years ago, was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood mansion. Oh, they got a whole mansion, eh? And then Lacey, Hazel's mother. Lacey is a social worker in Prospero. She struggles with the trauma she sees on the job. She can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel, her little bug, whom she loves deeply. Yeah, because that's like, I know for people that's in like those type of relationships, especially when the child is like, you know, a part of that union that you had with your significant other and they pass away untimely, like that bond, in some cases, not a lot, I say probably, if I had to attach a number to it, I say a third. I say a third, because then there'll be a third that like banishes the child depending on like how they felt about their significant other, and then there's another third that are kind of wallow in their own grief. But pretty much, I get what's happening with the moms. The moms is kind of a workaholic a little bit, but at the same time, she want to be there for a child to make sure her child is provided for. So Bo, a former collegiate football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury. Ugh. I know the feeling, Bo. I broke my fibia and tibia when I was in high school. Homecoming game, bro. I was never the same after that. I had ran a 4.4. That went to like a 5.25, I think after that point. Like, I was never the same. He checks in on Mrs. Pearl and Lacey, and views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. Of course he loved them dogs, huh? He said they're gentlemen. And what else we got? We got Prospero. Once the site of bustling industry, Prospero is a dying hurricane-besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Hold up, so people be dipping. Okay, understood. Those who left their own will, those who left on their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. But there's a whole mansion here, right? So why didn't the person who owns the mansion dip? That would be my first question. Lacey and Hazel's home in Prospero. Look kind of dope though. It's spacious too. It kind of looked bigger than the apartment that my wife and I had. Like our first apartment when we moved out on our own. Oh, did I miss? I think I missed one more thing. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I hit the Xbox button to try to see if I could break up something. No, that was it. All right, let's go to the next house. Now, I will say that I do have a first impressions video on this channel for this game. I did play, like, I think it was up to the point where you meet the big fish, and I stopped.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
Gizzards?
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama.
Interesting.
She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Did you? Hold up.
Lacey does enjoy her work.
Y'all see the things that's on the counter?
She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
Oh, spider though, bro. But those all look like the monsters that's like in the trailer for the game.
She's got a good heart. Just
I'm
wants
just
everyone
peeping
to
at.
be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Because you got the crocodile,
some
you
help
got
in
the
there?
spider. I know the
Thanks,
spider
son. My
pops up in a
mama's
little
done.
bit. And then the other two
What
things, I'm not
else is
sure.
on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
didn't peep that either. Oh, there's so much I'm catching now. All right, Hazel, we got a book. We got a book. We got to get mama. How do I sprint again? Click in the left button along stick. All right. But yeah, there's so much I'm peeping. So, what if Miss Pearl was actually keeping those monsters contained? And Miss Pearl was a weaver? Or those Haints? Hold up, would those creatures be Haints or would they be mythical creatures? I can't remember because the first time, when I did do my first impressions of this game, it was a while back. Like around, like early. Nah. Stick to landing, Hazel. Jeez, Hazel.
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
The weaving. Hazards such as toxic water, brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated by the life bar. Got it. I thought I had to hold the button for a second. So we leap. Big leap. The game feels a lot smoother too. I don't know if they did like any patches or updates from when I had played like that, the early version of the game back before it dropped. I was squeezed through. Squeeze through.
No. That doesn't sound good.
Let's run, Hazel.
It took out the bridge.
I mean, it's a house. What was you expecting? It's a whole house, Hazel. Leap up.
Mama, I'm coming. I'm gonna make it.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. Hazel? Nah, you ain't making it, Hazel.
God damn it, I can't. I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it?
The mansion in the distance.
She's gotta help me.
Alright. And so then we get the legends and the climbing. The climbings and the legends and the spoil. Please stop. Go up. Yeah, it feels a lot better. There had to be some updates.
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms.
But I think the only reason why I didn't finish this is because there was a lot of games that was coming out around the time, and I just, oh my god. No.
What was that?
The reason why I didn't beat the first Berserker Kazan yet. God daggone spiders. Everywhere you look. And no, this isn't Full House. I just dated the mess out of myself with that.
Okay, can't give up now.
Yeah. That's why Hazel. Oh. Hold up, did that say flood on it?
Help! Please!
Why did that kind of look like her
We
pops?
need help!
On my bucket.
Anybody hear me? Please! Anybody!
I don't think nobody can hear you, Hazel. Oh, whoa, brother. This is not Life is Strange. Can we not do that? Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, nah. This is Alan Wake. Hold up, we gotta go.
Please hold.
All right, go up and jump. I'm mad I fell off like that. Come on. Yo, this is a terrible start. Hazel, I thought I just killed you right there, girl.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so
I
scared
see.
for Mama.
I didn't
Feel
peep
up
that
there?
said Trey Flood.
Keep her safe.
And then peep that said Trey Flood. What did it say? Nobody, that was the only one that had a name on it? I understood. Let's run.
Gotta go around.
Yo, how strong are these winds? To the point where it's blowing like rocks off of their stalagmites. I know that didn't just make sense. Don't hold it against me. Oh. Yeah, so we can't go anywhere. We can't go left. We can't go right. Oh. That might be the threads.
Hope they'll help me.
Gotta be the threads. And let's open it up.
I know y'all in there.
Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested.
Look, the
You're
cricket.
gonna have to come back tomorrow.
It can't wait.
Oh, power went out. Don't got a backup generator? Property taxes on this mansion must be
What is
stupid
all
too.
this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The
Nothing.
trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't. I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
We gotta go get her
You know
now.
people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
I don't think she do.
Your tone, please.
She don't care.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There is something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
But we gotta go get Mama though.
You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
So I was watching Young Sheldon, and I'm trying to figure out, do all grandmas have like that hairstyle that her grandma has?
A dream. What a strange dream.
Because Sheldon's
Strands.
Meemaw had that
I've seen them
hairstyle.
before.
Strand. Press click in the right thumbstick to activate the guiding strand. Got it. Let's go.
Are they saying my name? They're saying my name.
Yeah, they are. But what is this? What is this carriage here? Will you be sorry, Toby? Yeah, I see you.
What are you doing here?
Ro.
Huh.
Who is Ro?
How interesting.
Who? Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. And then that's our home right there. Can we get to it? It's like I'm on an invisible wall right now too. Can I run it? Run up in there? Mama?
Hazel!
I'm
Mama.
right here! Ma! Can you see me?
You gotta make sure you hit one of those Migos ad libs. Mama! let me just get over here. What's this window? Okay, so that's her mom's. Oh, so that's when she was on top.
My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma!
Yeah. That's one of the mama screams right there. Yep. Oh, my baby! Oh, she's in the water. She's in the water.
Ma, wake up!
She ain't drowned, did she? Hey, yo. Oh, no. The spider got hands. Oh, no.
Mama? Oh, no. Grandma? Bunny! Lily!
Bunny, Lily.
We gotta find Mama. Hey, open the door!
Little temper tantrum. Okay.
It's my only option, I guess.
It
The
is.
Strands are still here.
It
Maybe
is.
it wasn't a dream.
It was all a dream. Let's go, Hazel.
The Strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
Well, I think you are being
Can't
taken
believe,
into the
Bunny.
nether
I'm
world
sorry,
right now.
Grandma locked me in there.
That's because your grandma don't really care. Hold up. We probably got some more lore. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so yeah, we got some more characters. So we got Mrs. Pearl. Mrs. Pearl is a retired school nurse that lives down the road from Lacey and Hazel. She's always ready with a listening ear, an open heart, and a plate of food. Yeah. Yeah. She one of them. Yeah, all right, respect. Lived in a neighborhood that had a few of them. Yeah. She thinks of Lacey and Hazel as family, especially after the death of her husband. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, we used to have like a neighborhood mom as well, or neighborhood grandma, however you want to look at it. Like she used to take us to church and everything. She used to like get us food, all of that stuff. Especially like, you know, when we ain't have it at home. I'm talking about all the kids in the neighborhood. Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She's made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship. And after Trey's death, they had a further estranged relationship. Got it. So apparently more things were going on. Prospero Cemetery. Prospero Cemetery is one of the local burial grounds for the people of Prospero. Bunny and Trey. Bunny had Trey buried there in a mausoleum. Flood Mansion. Yeah, it was a flood, god dang it. The Flood Mansion sits on a hill towering over the town of Prospero. It is a monument to Bunny's power and influence in the town. Or the Flood Mansion. Yo, they wouldn't be too on the nose with that. Bunny wouldn't have caused the flood. Again, I will say, I made it all the way up to the big fish and then I stopped the game. And the gameplay for it is like on the channel already. But I'm revisiting, I guess I'm trying to play through the entire game. So I'm starting back from the beginning because my memory of everything isn't too great. So yeah. Okay, so we already talked about the hazard waters. Hurricane Lulu, they called it Lulu, tore through Prospero and polluted the water with all kinds of foul things. Avoid falling into it. Got it. And strands make up the weave of the grand tapestry that everything is composed of. Weavers are able to manipulate the strands to affect the world around them. Got it. All right, so this a pretty gonna be a pretty meaty, chunky world.
How do I get out of here?
I don't know, but we about to figure this out. Oh, so we got some more journal notes. It looks like I'm reading them out of order though. Chapter 133, Bunny's lounge chair entry. When I hold the books, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. Okay, and that was 1989. And in 2003, March 11, she said, I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the books refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way. So if this game is set in, let's say 2005, right? Or 2025, right? then she's trying to use like the power to
Unraveling
get back her son.
stigma. What the hell does that mean?
I don't know.
Can Bunny see strands too?
It's a possibility. Well, let's go ahead and hit this.
I wish you were here, Dad.
Yeah, she probably wish your pops was back too. I'm wondering. And what's this? Looks like you can mess with it. I can't mess with old Hoot Hoot right there. All right, so I guess that's, no, there's also this. Okay, and this is chapter 1, 2-3. So June 7th, 1992, we are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world. Tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it. Then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him. Want to forgive who?
I wonder what happened.
Yeah, I wonder
Feels
too.
sad.
Okay, so I touched that one. That was in the chair. That was there. Did I miss one somewhere? I don't think I did. Not unless there was one in the room that I just ran out of. Okay, maybe I messed up. I'm just gonna chalk it up to I messed up.
Does she lock all the doors in here?
Yeah, it seems like she do.
Is there something behind that shelf?
Okay, yeah. That joint said Hazel. Okay, and then we come from around here.
Rich people's houses. Those voices are getting louder.
How rich
There's
is your
something up
grandma
here.
though? Like she need a suitor? Let me stop. I'm a happily married man. Let me see, what is this? So blue ducks. That blue stands out like crazy.
Holy shit.
Oh, and that's what she meant by I wasn't singing to her. I'm picking up a lot of
Do
things
these
I didn't pick up
Detroit?
when I first tried out the game. Jeez. And now you see all the stigma.
What is all this?
And now I'm
I
not
feel like
gonna
I'm going
attack.
insane.
You're not going insane, girlie. You're not. But with that, let's take a look. Grand Tapestry. The Grand Tapestry is the fabric of the universe that connects all things. The Grand Tapestry is invisible and intangible to most people, except weavers who can see how it interacts with reality. Object Station. The objects of station are the weaver's tools used to channel the power of the strands. They are passed down to the next weaver when they are chosen by the land. The objects are imbued with the previous weaver's knowledge to help guide the new weaver. Oh, I get it now. So the power was passed down to her grandma. Her grandma was then supposed to pass the power down to her after the land chooses, like the next weaver in line. Or like you find the next weaver in line and you pass the object down, but I get it. And then the land is what picks who gets what. Weavers are said to be chosen by the land to wield strands. They are able to see the effects of tears in Grand Tapestry and use their abilities to affect the world around them. Okay, and so you can see certain things that other people can't. Oh, Shiza? Okay, we're good.
Whoa. That's not possible.
All
That's fine too.
So I did miss like one of the journal entries in there. Hopefully it wasn't too much.
I'm reacting to that thing in the middle.
All right, so what I gotta do
Bunny
for this?
called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
Yeah, unravel. Oh, he failed.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's kind of dope. They disappear. And then her grandma just looking at her like,
I don't need you.
mm,
I never did.
mm.
And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Okay, that's the end of chapter 1, I guess. Hey.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the Flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And
Look like sewing needles, too.
Dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land. But her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
It's like some Alice in Wonderland type stuff going on right now. This is pretty dope. Chapter 2, Other Voices, Other Looms.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming to help.
All right, we're going to end this one off right here on chapter 2. When we come back, we're going to finish chapter 2, and we're going to keep it going.